Celestial event. No. What? I should have said.
My family is filled with poetesses, poets, healers, artists, musicians, co-secretary generals, co-secretaries, equinox trucus that all spiritual as much as physical voyages of the co-federation, solar, sun, our starship, planet Earth, restored to heaven on our heavenly earth as our spiritual, genealogical, local, global, universal, Voyager, and shared her and his family community enterprise. Our new millennium year's mission to rediscover and re-understand, sustain, and explore our and all our in fact familiar new worlds of family community, of the tree of love, life, and light throughout the solar system and universe, to restore, renew, and sustain our new life and new sustainable civilizations have present, retroactively, and now rebalance and future, always balancing, to having geosologically awaken, become, and be space-time travelers whenever and where we have in dimensional reality, or in part being before, if also not being before, in alternative spatial lines there are circles which are of the universal EQ, IQ, and SQ continuum, balance, combinations of the ever-expanding circle which spirals and grows, budding and blooming in space-time. Love and live enlightened ever young, loyal, and prosper all both in each and every one. Engage your heart, mind, soul, and body, for we all, both and each, both and all, can, must, and marvelously and miraculously make it so.
In the thunder's blast, she emerges, her eyes on fire, the mighty priestess. She's risen from the nativity of God. She is risen from the fires of the earth. She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
She is risen. She's risen.
We are risen. We all are risen by my intercession, but you must cooperate now, or you will have curses. We are on the conference line, 773-342 is the access code, 641-715-3580. Call in.
महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्वा महाशक्ति महारथी महाभोगा महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धि महासिद्धि महायोगीश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्र महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या ओम महाभैरवपूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्पक महातांडव साक्षिणी महाकामेशमतिशी महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी चतुष्षष्टि उपचाराढ्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टि कोटि योगिनी गणसेविता
Hadassah, Marian, Marian, Hadassah, Marian, Hadassah, Hadassah, Marian, and all your Shekinahs. I'm calling you while broadcasting. You are co-secretary generals. You must call in here. You are in danger if you do not. You must call in during my broadcast, starting today, tonight, tomorrow. We have to start doing it, honeys. You're in big trouble. There is an environmental level of this. It will come to you through the larger system. And I'm very concerned about Hadassah's inaccessibility. Don't do this to yourselves anymore. Come. I'm broadcasting. People can hear me saying this to you. Okay? They can hear it.
Greetings. To hear messages, to change your custom greeting, please speak after the tone. Press pound when finished.
Broadcasting with Julianne Lee, Georgina, and all of the Shakinas and all. I've already called Marion Hangoutsz, you know the group, and all the co-secretary generals as soon as you cooperate with what I said. If you don't, you're looking at Fukushima. Okay? And because Julianne Lee is cooperating with the wrong thing, she needs to give feedback to the patriarchs and the family to stop what they're doing and get you on these calls with these calls. And if not, you call me 24/7. Okay? Julianne Lee and Marion have to call in. And Spazzy's mothers and Vanessa's mothers. You have to do that now. You're all co-secretary generals, Vanessa, how Elizabeth is with Hadass and all of the younger people, you know I'm talking about, Soma, all of them, Rachel Maria and Delia, as long as the mothers call in. Until they do, you're sitting on Fukushimas. You're sitting on Fukushimas. People can hear me broadcasting this to you. You have to call off the patriarchal attack dogs, and we have to make reconciliation of family. If not, you're looking at Fukushimas, and thousands of people are hearing this. Do you want the fact that our cousin, our first cousin, is doing something wrong to cause a Fukushima? His name is Rowan, okay? Now the world is hearing that. Do you want that? Do you want Julianne Marie to keep going along with that? Now, there's other people who made mistakes too. All of the older men of the family did. All of them. Their names too. Leslie and Andy and all of them. Okay? But the women haven't been holding them accountable and holding each other important to talk to. That's what has to change. Now, lots of people have heard this. Okay? I'm not fooling around anymore. The world needs to know that you're putting a whole continent in danger by not coming to conference calls. But come, and then you'll be co-secretary generals, co-secretaries, and you'll be the greatest people that ever existed on this planet, and you deserve that. It is your birthright.
To save this message, press 1. To hear it again, press 3. Your greeting, press save.
Look, you need to see what I see. You need to see.
You have to come to cooperate on these phone calls now. You have to bring as many Shekinah from as many branches as you can. And you have to tell the male, the older men, that the practice of patriarchy on any level right now. You have to be able to tell all of them, on any level, especially the attack dog, that if any of this goes on, you're going to have a Fukushima there. You are going to have a Fukushima. And other people can hear me saying this. Lots of people watch this. people see these videos and hear this now. Do you want a Fukushima in Chicago? Or do you want to come to these conference calls? Do you want a Fukushima in New York? I already said the same thing to Mary. Do you want a Fukushima in New York? Or do you want to come to these conference calls? I said this, I'm going to be saying the same thing to people in California. Do you want a Fukushima there, or do you want to come to the conference calls and get the people who are most elected to come with you and make reconciliation? Wake up. I've said the name online. Rollin, Leslie, all of the men, Andy, all of the men, Steve, all of them got the same problem. The women are not standing up for each other and their kids. Do you understand? Now people can hear this. You're at an emergency point there. You have to change your way. Shift. Flip your weather vane in direction of spring instead of old man winter. I love you. I love you. You are deserved to be Persephone. You have Julianne Marie means ever young and flow. Let's live up to your name. You're my sister. Your great grandmother Shekinah goddesses. Live up to your name. Don't do this anymore. I don't mind exposing this to the world. They need to know. If people are responsible for Fukushima, they need to know who it is. They need to know Rollin. They need to know. But it isn't just people. It isn't the names of the people that is the matter. It's the roles you play in perpetuating the system. And that's the problem. The problem is the system. There's people guiltier than you, but you're playing the wrong role. You need to become heroine, Shekinah goddesses and Shekinah young gods and gods. If not, you're going to have a Fukushima. I'm not kidding. It's that simple. You can try to stop the communications, but you won't be able to stop the Fukushimas. Do you understand?
Taking out
Wake up!
your hour, new millennium law.
Okay. I've got a situation. Maybe better to make sunflower for 1 Cherokee and Blackbird. This is Anna Marie, singing Christmas, and I am Cherokee, Cheyenne, Blackbird, and Alabama, Minnesota. And I am also a French, English, and German. Create island means. That means we are all related. We embrace the new millennial goals and so love all the natives of the sacred ground that is Mother Earth and all the planets of all the universe.
extension, no name, type, playback and record. To change extension type, press 1. To record extension name, press 2. To manage greeting, press 3. To change your custom greeting, press 1. Please speak after the tone. Press pound when finished.
Vanessa and Harlan Luz and Vanessa. I've already called all the mothers and the Shekinahs, and including Julia Marie, Georgine, and so forth. Now you need to know I'm broadcasting and people can hear your names. The women of this family need to coordinate and cooperate with me and with each other. They need to get on the conference line. All of the women, Julia Marie, Marion, all of them, Georgine, good place to begin. I was in touch with Lisa today. If they don't, you two are in danger. You have to be able to call me, and you know you can. I am broadcasting. The women of this family need to hold older men accountable to stopping patriarchal actions. Patriarchal actions like dividing families and using mechanisms of controlling other people in order to keep the family divided and to control and shut down communication. If that isn't done, you may be able to try to stop me, but you will not be able to stop the Fukushima. You will not be able to stop the damage to your cells, and you will be able to stop the damage to each other and to one another and to your world there. So you better figure out what side you want to be on, because if you continue to be the side of patriarchy and non-cooperation with change, the abilities that you have in abundance, as marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers with heart lights, if you don't cooperate with that part of yourselves, and you cooperate with violence when your collaboration is needed with other people, to help the Shekinah move forward and to help the younger people gather with them, females and males, if you don't do everything you can to make that possible now, you're looking at a Fukushima event, and you're looking at your own owners, and you're looking at difficulties between Vanessa and Harlan Elizabeth, and with all the young people in the family, and big problems of the worst kind. Now you can call me 24/7. I believe in you all. I believe in Julia Marie. I'm here. I am not observing or obeying anything that prevents me from contacting my own family for any length of time. I'm moving on that today. I'm not going to go along with that. You have to understand that. I don't accept it, and I've already told everyone involved, all of the various control agencies, that I do not regard it as legal, and I know that the Mother, Father, God is God does not respect it. So you understand? I'm going to move on this very quickly now. You are welcome and important to come to these broadcasts. You don't want to cause a Fukushima, and you don't want to make yourself a martyr for nothing. Neither one of you. I love you both, and I love all the Shekinahs, and I love all the family, even the older men. I'm trying to protect you all. You don't want a Chernobyl there. You don't want a Fukushima. I'm telling you, you don't want it. And you don't want to be in front of the wrong medical team that will provoke the whole thing to happen. You're too precious, and you don't know how precious you and Hadass and all these other young women, Soma, and all of these young people and their mothers are, and that Julia Marie and I are. We are that precious. Our sisterhood is that precious. You have to understand this now. No more fooling around. The whole world knows this now. These gangs of our family have to transition to something that's kind and loving and inclusive and respectful for all women of all the generations, for all the mothers and all the great and grandmothers, and you know everybody's names, and then the men of democracy and not men of authoritarian control. Or else you're looking at a Fukushima. Oh yes, Big Brother can do very, very well in the middle of an earthquake in a Fukushima event. You can have all kinds of control, but they can't control nature. And they can't control your bodies. Your bodies rebel against what you're doing. So wake up. And I've taken this to every branch and all the branches that have men on them that are older. They all know. All the women know. I'm making sure they all know. They've got to hold those men accountable, or they're going to have a Fukushima right where they are. Every blessing.
To save this message, press 1. To hear it again, press 2. To re-record this message, press 3. has been saved. Sentence 1. To record it, press 2. Manage, press